Good evening, everyone. This is Robert. RJL Network presents another exciting edition of Inside Pitch. The 1988 postseason is on the air. We are back now at the senior circuit. This is game one of the National League Championship Series between the Montreal Expos and the San Francisco Giants. The Expos knocked off the Pirates. The Giants came back down 2-0 to the Mets and swept them 3 straight. And now these two will play for the NLCS. The Expos trying to get back to the World Series since my 1994 restart. The Giants trying to get to the World Series for the first time. What will happen tonight? This is a very interesting series, I think. I really don't have a clear favorite between these two, but figuring that maybe the Giants beat the better team, since the Giants did beat a division champion from historically in '88, and the Expos didn't. Maybe the Giants are the better team, but who knows what Inside Pitch has got to say. So far, this postseason has been very, very wonky, but that's the way it goes sometimes here at Inside Pitch. So let's see what happens tonight. Brian B., Dwayne Martz, and Jeremy Brooks are first to join us here at Candlestick Park. The Giants are the number 2 seed. The Expos were the 4. So games 1, 2, 6, and 7 will be at Candlestick. Stade Olympique will have games 3, 4, and 5. So we are all set and ready to go. The Yankees already lead their ALCS 1-0. The Giants, and the Expos, who will join them tonight? Captain Carl 8 baseball fan, Frank Rosenk, and Beat-Up Productions now join us here at Candlestick Park. Well, let's get to the start of the NLCS. As we are ready, let's play some baseball. Starting pitcher for the San Francisco Giants. Their number 1 starter, Don Robinson. 1 win, no losses, and 1 no decision. He is the ace of the Giants rotation, and he gets the call tonight. So let's get set and ready to go. Let's play some NLCS baseball right now. Leading off for the Expos will be left fielder Otis Nixon. He is only batting .190 for the postseason. We're going to use black, white, and orange dice. Giants are the home team. Doug Hunt now joins us here. Let's see how the NLCS gets underway. Robinson 1-4 against the switch left. That is a blank. Nixon 5-5. That's a fly ball hit to center field. That'll be handled by Butler. And that is the first out. Next up will be the center fielder, Dave Martinez. He was with the Chicago Cubs most of 1988. He is on the Giants, and he is 1 for 18 for the postseason. Very much underachieving. Robinson will go ahead and pitch. Robinson 3-4, blank. Martinez 6-3, base hit to right field. Martinez starts off his NLCS with a single. So he will get to first and hold there. Infield double play, and that'll bring up the big cat. First baseman Andres Galarraga. He is batting .350 for the postseason. Martinez on at first. Anything on Strat? The 7 says no. Hit and run is available for Galarraga, but he will swing. Robinson with the pitch. Robinson 5-3, error on a grounder. Galarraga 5-5, ground ball to third. That ball is hit to Mitchell. His error rating is a 12. That's a 16. He won't make an error. 2, 2, 3. Second base, Pivot Thompson +1 is a 4. He will not make an error, and he will turn an inning-ending double play. 5-4-3 around the horn, and that retires a side. No runs and a hit for the Expos as Galarraga grounds out into the 5-4-3. And we will go to the bottom of the first. Texag 75 joins us here at Candlestick Park. Starting pitcher for the Montreal Expos, their number one starter, Dennis Martinez. He also has a record of 1 win, no losses, and 1 no decision. Giants will come up to bat. Leading off, center fielder Brett Butler. He is batting .250 for the postseason. And let's see what happens here tonight. Let's see what happens here. D-Mart, 3-1 against the lefty. That's an out. And it'll be a ground ball to short, taken care of there by Hudler. And that is the first out. Next up is the second baseman, Robbie Thompson. He is batting .300 for the postseason so far. Thompson having a pretty good playoffs. Martinez, 1-5, range play at the park. Candlestick, 4-3, ground ball, second base, and that's it to Foley. Foley's range is a 5, and that's a 2. He'll make the play and throw it over, out number 2. Nice play by Foley as I put him at second base and Hudler at short. 2 outs, and here comes the first baseman, Will the Thrill Clark. He is .227 for the postseason, but he does have a home run. He has the only home run for the Giants in the playoffs. Martinez will go ahead and pitch. Martinez, 5-5, strikeout 16. That's a little bit high. Candlestick Park adds 1 to strikeouts and subtracts 1 from walks. Clark, 3-1, and it's a line drive right back to Martinez. He'll glove it and retire the side. So 1, 2, 3 go the Giants. No score after 1. We go to the top of the second. Leading off for the Expos will be right fielder Hubie Brooks. He is batting 5 for 19 for the playoffs. Robinson will go ahead and pitch. Robinson, 3-4, that's a blank. Brooks, 6-4, fly out to center, and Butler will get there. 1 down. Here comes the third baseman, Tim Wallach. He is batting .238 for the playoffs. Robinson with the pitch, 4-1, that's a blank. Wallach, 2-4, base hit. That's a slap that one past third. And Wallach will get a hit, and he'll hold at first base. Next up is the second baseman, Tom Foley. He is 2 for 11 for the postseason. Infield a double play depth. Wallach did have 2 stolen bases, but he's going to stay put. Robinson will go ahead and pitch. Robinson, 6-4, walk plus 15. Yep, that's ball 4. Barely, though. Foley against the righty becomes a 6, but a walk plus makes him a 16. -1 is a 15. That just misses outside, and that's going to be a base on balls. So now the Giants are in business with runners at first and second. Robinson only had 37 walks in 88. Here comes the catcher, Nelson Santovenia. He is batting 3 for 15 for the postseason. He does have a home run. Strategy, nothing on the 11. Runners will stay put. Robinson will set up and pitch. Robinson, 5-2. That's a blank. Santovenia, 5-4. He hits one to center field. That is a 20. And against the righty, that's way out of there. And that's going to be a fly out to center caught by Butler. Wallach will stay at second base, out number 2. Next up is the shortstop, Rex Hudler. He is batting .250 for the postseason. He also has a home run. Strat. Nothing on the 9. Robinson will now pitch to Hudler. Robinson, 5-3, error on a grounder. Hudler, 5-3. That's a fly ball to center. Butler's going to make all 3 putouts. He will get there and make the catch and retire the side. No runs, a hit, and a walk. And we go to the bottom of the inning. This has definitely been a very low-scoring postseason. probably the least amount of runs I've ever had in a playoffs. I will have to check. As I said, I will be looking at a lot of statistics during the offseason. Bottom of the second, Candy Maldonado, right fielder, leads off for the Giants. He's batting 4 for 18. Baseball with the Demos joins us here at Candlestick Park. Remember, his NBC Game of the Week is tomorrow. And I believe it's the New York Yankees against the Detroit Tigers. I forget, is it New York or is it in Detroit? Martinez with the pitch. Martinez, 6-5 against the righty. Walk. The 18 is high. Maldonado, 1-1, fly out to center. Martinez will get to it. And that is out number 1. One down. Here comes the left fielder, Mike Aldretti. He is batting 2 for 19 for the playoffs. Martinez with the pitch. Martinez, 3-3. That's blank. Aldretti, 1-1, ground out to second. That'll be handled by Foley. And that is out number 2. Here comes the third baseman, Kevin Mitchell. He is batting 1 for 19 for the playoffs. He is way underachieving. So far, this postseason has definitely been the postseason of the pitcher. Martinez, 3-6, strikeout 16. That is high. Mitchell, 5-5. He hits one to center field. That's an 8. Against the righty, that's going to be good enough. And Mitchell's going to wind up on third with a triple. So Mitchell gets his first hit of the series with a 2-out triple. He'll wind up at third. And now they'll bring up the catcher, Bob Melvin. He's batting 4 for 17 for the playoffs. Melvin's come through with some key hits. He came through with that's a 20. Martinez throws to the catcher, and they throw to third, and they throw it away. That's a 17, and that's going to be a pickoff error. Martinez threw it to Santavania, tried to get Mitchell. He threw the ball away. Mitchell scores 1-0 Giants. What a way to get a run. Martinez tried to pick him off. And usually with a runner on third, I threw it kind of like the catcher, and then the catcher makes a mistake. But I'll still give the error to Martinez. That is an E1, and that allows a run to score. First error on the Expos, and they get a cheap run in, 1-0 there, as Martinez tried to pick him off, but he throws that away, and it's 1-0 Giants. So now with 2 outs, Melvin still at the plate, now with the bases empty. Martinez, 5-2, strikeout, 17 is high. Melvin, 6-5, that's a fly out to right, and Brooks will get to it, and he will make the catch. And retire the side, and I really should put the E1 in this location here, because that's what that was, E1 pickoff. 1 run on 1 hit and 1 error. And the Giants have a 1-0 lead after the failed pickoff attempt. I would like to let you guys know about Chris Davis's customer service. As you do know, Chris Davis released the 1991 and 1999 seasons. I ordered them on Tuesday. I got them today. And that was even him asking me questions about certain card error replacements that he wanted to do for me, that I asked him to do. So I ordered 2 seasons on Tuesday, and I got them today. So that's the thing about that. That's what's coming out. So that's what comes up for him, and for that. Also, baseball demos. I know that you wanted me to take out 1975 and 2022 because you're doing those seasons. They are going to be in the selection show. They will probably not be used. I want to see if that season would have came up anyway. So I'm putting them in the selection show, but we'll see what happens, okay, in about a week and a half, because that's when the selection show will be. So I am putting them back in there for now, and we'll see what happens. We go to the top of the third. Giants lead 1-0 on a pickoff error. The pitcher, Dennis Martinez, leads off, and he batted 192 with 7 RBIs in 88. 1-0 Giants, top of the third. Robinson, 1-2, strikeout, 17, easily got him. And that is the first strikeout for Robinson. He had 122 of them in 88. 1 down. And now the batter will be Otis Nixon. He's 0 for 1. If you do the 1999 season, you should use the current playoff format. Remember, my playoff form when in the three division alignment, it is the top 2 teams in each division. Top 2 teams in each division in the 3 division alignment from 1998 and higher. The 6 plays the 5, and the 5 plays the 4, and that's how that goes. And that's how I do the 6th division alignment. I did do that when I did the 1994 restart. So that's how I do the 3 division alignment the 3 division alignment when we have 6 divisions. Oh, by the way, Oakland, say goodbye to your Oakland Athletics. They will be moving to Vegas as they purchased a whole bunch of land and Vegas, and they are going to be moving. And everyone, for some reason, is beating up on the Athletics. I would like to make a statement. Oakland Athletics, I do not blame you guys at all. You have been harassing Oakland to go ahead and get you a new stadium, except for that dump that you play there at Ring Central Coliseum, which should be condemned, okay? And Oakland didn't want to take care of you. Oakland Athletics, go ahead, move to Vegas, and become the Las Vegas Athletics. Oakland fans, I do feel bad for you. You want to know why they're moving? Blame your city, not the team. I fully side with the team on this, not Oakland. They've been begging Oakland to build them a new stadium, and they need one. Ring Central Coliseum is an absolute trash dump, and I've been there. There were cracks in the floor. That place was terrible. Completely side with Oakland, with the Athletics on that, not the city. So you lost Golden State, you lost the Raiders, and now you lose Oakland. Your fault, city of Oakland. Robinson with the pitch. Robinson, 2-2. Home run chance. Switch left is a 1, and they ain't going to do it. Nixon, 5-3, and that's a fly out to left field. And that'll be Aldretti getting to that for out number 2. As MV joins us here at Candlestick Park. Here's Martinez. Martinez is 1 for 1. Worse than the Trop? Yes, it is worse than the Trop. At least Tropicana Field is indoors, and it's actually pretty comfortable because I've been there as well, and at least it's not falling apart. Robinson with the pitch. Robinson, 4-4, possible error. Martinez, 6-5, pop fly ball to short. Getting under it is Uribe. His error rating is an 8. That's a 17. He'll make the catch, and that'll be a pop out to short, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3, go the Expos, and we will go to the bottom of the third. And Dave Little joins us here as well at Candlestick Park. And yes, I totally agree. I totally agree with the Athletics. Get out of there. Vegas is going to build you a beautiful stadium. Okay? They'll build you a beautiful stadium. As a matter of fact, if the Athletics could leave tonight and go to Vegas, they would do so. They would do so if they could do it tonight. And the lease ends at Ring Central after next season. I don't know. That stadium is so decrepit. It's 60 years old, and the video boards are in there are like 20 years old. You know what? Athletics, get out of there. They don't care about you. Get out. Get out. Let's see. Rules, base hit with runners on lead runner advancement check, it comes up as a 1. Other base runners get extra base automatically, but batter has to pass D6 roll to advance. That is correct. On a 1, all other base runners will advance automatically, but the batter has to pass a D6 roll. Reason? The runner, okay, is entering the base pads while the runners on base are already on the base pads. There's a difference there. There's a difference. So yes, on a 1, all base runners advance, but the batter has to roll a D6, and it has to be equal to or less his running rating to advance. Of course, if nobody advances, okay, but on a 1, everyone should. So I hope that helps you out there, my brother. All right, that's my rant on the city of Oakland and Alameda County. Your fault, not the Athletics' fault, and of course the fans are the ones that pay for it. But then again, that stadium, why would you even go there? That place is terrible. Leading off for the Giants will be shortstop Jose Uribe. He's having a very good postseason. He's batting 7 for 16. Martinez will bat. Pitch. Martinez 3-5. That is a blank. Uribe 1-3. Base hit. Uribe hits it past second, and that is a regular single for Uribe. As a matter of fact, Uribe pretty much killed the Mets in that series, in the division series. Here's the pitcher, Don Robinson. He actually batted 173 with a homer and 4 RBIs. Corners are in, expecting a bunt. And I'm going to give him, I'm going to hit away. Robinson with a 173 average. I'm going to let him hit, and his bunt rating's only a 3. Martinez will go ahead and pitch. Martinez, 5-6, strikeout 12, and he got him anyway. Struck him out. And that is strikeout number 1 for Dennis Martinez. He had 120 of them in 88. So 1 down. Here comes the Butler. Butler is 0 for 1. Infield now goes double play. Strat. That's a 20. Martinez already has a pickoff error. He throws to first, and this time he got Uribe. Picked him off. Martinez, very good at pickoffs and also balks too. But this time Martinez throws to first and picks off Uribe, and that's out number 2. So now 2 outs with the Butler batting and nobody on. Martinez with the pitch. Martinez, 5-6, strikeout 11. That is high. Butler, 4-6. That ball is hit to left field. That is an 11. And against the righty, that's going to be a triple for Butler. How big was that pickoff? Butler's going to get himself a 2-out triple. And he will hold it third on a triple to left. The batter is Thompson, so the pickoff took a run off the board. And now with 2 outs, here's Thompson. Thompson is 0 for 1. Strategy. Nothing on the 6. Butler stays put. Martinez will pitch. Martinez, 4-1 against the righty. That is a blank. Thompson, 5-1. It's a base hit past third. It'll score another run for the Giants. Butler gets a triple, and another run comes in to score. It's now 2-0 in favor of the G-Men. Stadium cheers. Yay! So 2 triples, and then both runs come in. And now Will the Thrill, and he's 0 for 1. Thompson on it first. Anything on the strat? That is a 3. He gets the steal sign, but I'm going to let Clark swing. Martinez will pitch. Martinez, 4-4. Strikeout 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is the second strikeout for Martinez, but 1 run on 3 hits and a pickoff. It could be 3-0 right now, but instead it is 2-0 after 3. In game 1 of this NLCS. Going to the top of the 4th inning, the big cat, Andres Galarraga, leads off, and he's 0 for 1. If you were to put Andres Galarraga in the Hall of Fame, I don't think I would. As I said, I think I would put it on credit card. Robinson, 5-6, range play. Galarraga, 6-5. That's hit to right field. That is a 19 against the righty. That's going to be a fly ball to right. Maldonado's range is a 2, and he won't get it, so that's still going to drop, and that's going to be a double for Galarraga anyway. So he hits that over. He hits that over Maldonado's head, and Galarraga's safe at second. So he gets himself a leadoff double. And the batter now is Brooks. Brooks is 0 for 1. Galarraga, anything on the strat, that's a 12, nothing happening. Robinson will pitch to Brooks. 2-0 Giants, game 1 of the NLCS. Robinson, 3-4, that's a blank. Brooks, 1-5, base hit, right past second, that'll be a single. And will that score Galarraga? Yes, it will. He's got enough speed. He'll come around from second. He will score. It's 2-1. So Brooks goes ahead and gets an RBI base knock, bringing in a run. The batter now is Wallach. Wallach is 1 for 1, infield double play. Brooks had 7 stolen bases, and that is a 7. He'll stay where he is. Robinson will now pitch to Wallach. Robinson, 6-1, strikeout 9. Yep, called strike 3 on Wallach. He should have swung at it. And that is strikeout number 2 for Robinson, 1 down. Here comes Foley. Foley walked his first time up. Strat, nothing on the 9. Brooks will stay where he is. Robinson will set up with Foley. Robinson, 3-4. That's a blank. Foley, 4-5. And Foley hits one hard. That's going to be a double to right. Brooks, base runner 2. Double to right, +3 because right fielder Maldonado not very good. A 1-5. Brooks will score. This game is tied. Foley comes through with a double into right field, and we got a tie game. Stadium groans. That is the third double. That's the second double in the inning. And Foley on at second. Here comes Santovania. They're going to talk to Robinson for a minute. He says, I'm fine. Let me pitch, please. And he is 0 for 1 with Santovania. Go ahead run at second base. Strategy roll. That's an 11. Foley will stay where he is. Robinson with the pitch. Robinson, 2-4. That's a blank. Santovania, 1-4. That's a fly out to left. That'll be caught easily by Aldretti. And Foley will stay at second base automatically, 2 down. Next up is Hudler. He's 0 for 1. Strat. That is a 4. Foley stays put. Haven't been able to do much since your eye surgery. Able to roll some FastScore Baseball. Thanks. Yes, I told you, Dave Little. I told you FastScore is excellent. I mean, you do get some accurate results, and you get a few surprises. Of course, Brian B. hates FastScore because his Cincinnati Reds, for some reason, FastScore seems to be rigged against the Reds. Brian B. knows that if he was to roll just a FastScore season with his 1975 Cincinnati Reds, he knows the Reds wouldn't even make the postseason, even if I use the top 3 teams each division. Robinson with the pitch. 5-5. Range play at the park. Candlestick. 6-2. That's a ground ball to short. That ball is hit to Uribe. His range is a 3. Nope, that's going to be a base hit past short. Foley, a base runner 3 with 2 outs. And that's going to be good enough. That will be fast enough. He will score. And the Expos take the lead. Stadium groans. RBI single by Hudler. And the Expos have taken a 3-2 lead. As Brian B. says, FastScore rigged. 3-2 Expos. That'll bring up the pitcher, DeMart. And he struck out his first time up. Strategy roll. And that is a 13. Actually, Hudler, very good high attempt rating, 17. He gets the steal sign, and you got the pitcher at bat. You know what? Why not? 16 minus 1 is 15. Melvin a 0. Hudler on his way to second. A 1 to 15, he is safe. And that's a possible error on the catcher, Melvin. His error rating is an 11. And he's going to throw that ball into the outfield, and Hudler's going to third. Wow, a stolen base by Hudler and an E2 on Melvin. First error on the Giants. And now if Martinez can somehow come through with a hit, the Expos will get their fourth run in this inning. Philip Reynolds joins us here at Candlestick Park. Still 2 outs in the top of the fourth. We'll re-roll the strategy again, and that is a 4. Hudler does not get the steal sign to go home. He needed really a 3 in order to do that, but he wouldn't do it anyway. Robinson will pitch to Martinez. Robinson, 1-6. That is at the park. Candlestick, 5-5. And believe it or not, he's going to come through with a hit. That's a base hit to left field, a single plus. Hudler will come in to score. Martinez has to try for second. Base runner 1. Left fielder Aldretti +1. A 1-2. Martinez is safe, but nope, he puts on the brakes and heads back to first. Stadium barfs. Blah. RBI single by Martinez, and it is now 4-2 Expos. And here comes Nixon. Nixon is 0 for 2. 2 outs here, top of the fourth. The Expos have put a 4 spot on the board. Strategy roll for D-Mart. He stays rare. Robinson, 6-3. That's at the park. Candlestick, 3-6. And that's a fly ball hit the left. And it will be Aldretti getting there. He will make the catch and retire the side. 4 runs on 5 hits and 1 error. The Expos have taken a 4-2 lead here going in the bottom of the fourth. As I said, this could be a very interesting series between these two. Bottom of the fourth coming up. Candy Maldonado leads off, and he is 0 for 1. Martinez now has a 2-run lead. Martinez, 6-6, blank. Maldonado, 6-4. That's a fly out to left. Nixon will get to that and put it away. One down. Here comes Aldretti. Aldretti is 0 for 1. Martinez with the pitch. 2-2 against the lefty. Walk plus. That's ball 4. He'll walk Aldretti easily on that. And that is only the first walk issued by Martinez. He had only 52 of them in 88. And here comes Mitchell. Mitchell got a triple and scored on an error. Infielder double play depth. Aldretti with 6 stolen bases, and he's staying put. Martinez will now go ahead and deal. Martinez, 5-1. That's a blank. Mitchell, 1-3. Base hit right past short. That'll be a single. Aldretti not very fast. The base runner, too. He'll hold at second base. But Mitchell now gets his second hit of the game. And now the Giants are in business. Here is Melvin. Melvin is 0 for 1. Strategy, nothing on the 13. Giants looking to maybe get some runs back here in the bottom of the inning. D-Mart with the pitch. Martinez, 6-5 against the righty. Walk 10? No, it's too high. Melvin, 6-2. It's a ground ball to short. 2, 3, 4. Second base, pivot, Foley, 0, 1-4, double play. They got it, side retired. 6-4-3 double play, no runs and a hit and a walk. And a chance for the Giants goes by the board. And the Expos still lead it by 2 after 4. The Giants were down 2-0 to the Mets. And the Mets could not put the nail in the coffin, and the Giants won 3 straight. The Expos pretty much really dominated the Pirates. as they won that series 3-1. We go to the top of the fifth. Dave Martinez leads off for the Expos. He is 1 for 2. Robinson, he will pitch. Robinson, 4-5. That is a blank. Martinez, 3-2. Fly out to left. Handled by Aldretti. And that's the first out. Here comes the big cat. Galarraga 1 for 2 with a double and scored a run. Robinson looking in, and he will deal. Robinson, 5-3. Error on a grounder. Galarraga, 4-6. That is a ground ball. It's a ground ball to second. The ball is hit to Thompson. His error rating is a 6. That's a 5, and it goes right through the 5-hole, and that's going to be an error on Thompson. Galarraga will make the first on an E4, and that is the second error on the Giants. As Robbie Thompson, it goes right through it into the outfield. They will give him an error. And the batter now is Brooks. Right now, the Giants have forgotten to play defense. Infield is a double play. Galarraga had 13 stolen bases. He's not going anywhere on the 18. Robinson will pitch. Robinson, 1-6. That's at the park. Candlestick, 3-6. And that's a fly to left. And that is going to be handled by Aldretti for out number 2. 2 outs now. Here is Wallach. Wallach is 1 for 2. Infield is now back. Galarraga stays put. Robinson, he'll go ahead and deal the pitch. 2-6, strikeout 10. Cold strike 3 on Wallach. He got him. A beautiful pitch. It paint the black, and that is the side is retired. That is strikeout number 3 for Robinson. Nothing, no runs, no hits. There was an error. But the Expos have a 4-2 lead here going in the bottom of inning 5. DeMart gets on the mound. Jose Uribe leads off. He got a base hit, and then he got picked off. 4-2 Expos. Martinez with the pitch. Martinez, 5-3, error on a grounder. Uribe, 3-2. That's not an error. It's a slow hit ball to third, picked up by Wallach. Uribe, base runner 3, throws to first. Got him, 1 out. Nice play by Wallach. And that turns out to be a ground ball to third as they go ahead and get Uribe out at first. That brings up the pitcher, Don Robinson. And he is 0 for 1. Robinson can pitch to 4 more batters before he tires. I don't know. If you're the Giants, do you go to the bullpen now? Even though you're down, it's only 5th inning. Do you pinch hit? Thing is, if there was a base runner, I would pinch hit. You know what? I'm going to let Robinson bat. This is 1988, not 2023. Martinez, 6-5 against the righty. Walk 4. Yeah, he walked him. He walked the pitcher. Robinson a 5, -1 is a 4, and that is a 4, and Martinez can't believe it. He walks Robinson. He goes to first. Tying run at the plate in the Butler. Butler is 1 for 2. Infield a double play depth. Butler had a triple. I doubt Robinson's going to steal, and he won't. Butler actually gets the bunt sign, but he looks back and said, frankly, my guys, I don't give a damn. I'm swinging. Martinez, 4-4, strikeout 18, that's high. Butler, 3-6, and against the righty, that's going to be a base hit right past the pitcher. Robinson, however, is slow as mud. He'll hold at second base with a base runner 1, but Butler will pick up another hit. So now runners at first and second, 1 out. Here comes Thompson. Thompson 1 for 2 with a single. And now the Giants got something going on. Nothing on the 7. Martinez in a bit of a jam here. Bottom of the 5th, 4-2. Martinez will pitch. 6-2. Home run chance. Righty. 1-16. The 4 is good. Against the righty, Thompson needs an 8. Does he put the Giants ahead? Yep, pretty good too. Kaboom! That ball is high. That ball is hitting deep to center field. Martinez, all he can do is watch it go. 3-run bomb by Robbie Thompson. Giants take the lead. Stadium cheers. Yay! First home run of the postseason for Robbie Thompson. And the Giants go ahead and now lead it 5-4. Were not that many home runs hit in Candlestick, only 100 home runs in 1988. But the Giants take a 5-4 lead on a bomb by Thompson. And here comes Will the Thrill. Still only one out in the bottom of the fifth. They go talk to Martinez. He says, let me pitch here, but it may be coming out soon. Martinez, 4-1 against the lefty. Walk plus, ball 4, and he walks Clark. And that is the third walk issued by Martinez. You walk the pitcher, then you give up a base hit to Butler, and then Thompson blasts one out. Now here's Maldonado. He's 0 for 2. Infield is still at double play depth. Strategy, that is an 8. Clark will stay where he is. Martinez will pitch. Martinez, 3-6, strikeout. He got Maldonado. And that is strikeout number 3 for D-Mart. 2 down. 2 outs for Aldretti. Aldretti is 0 for 1 with a walk. Beatles Eternally joins us here at Candlestick Park. Remember, Beatles Eternally, all you need is love. That counts. Strategy roll, and that's a 14, nothing happening. Martinez will make the pitch. Martinez, 2-5, strikeout 18, that is high. Aldretti, 2-2, grounder to second base. Up with it will be Foley, and he'll toss it over to end the inning. 3 runs on 2 hits and a walk, but a 3-run bomb by Robbie Thompson. The Giants have a 5-4 lead after 5. Top of the 6th coming up. Don Robinson, he can pitch to 4 more batters before he tires. Tom Foley leads off. He is 1 for 1, a double and a walk. Robinson will go ahead and pitch. Robinson, 3-3, pitcher result 8, and that's going to be an out. And it will be a grounder to short, handled by Uribe, and that's the first out. Here comes Santovania. Santovania is 0 for 2. Robinson, he'll go ahead and deal. Robinson, 6-6, strikeout 4, swing and a miss, strikeout, 2 down. Strikeout number 4 for Robinson. And now Hudler. Hudler 1 for 2, a single, and got an and scored on an error. Robinson will go ahead and pitch. Robinson, 3-4, that is a blank. Hudler, a 5-3, and that's a fly ball hit to center. And Butler will come there and make the catch. And that is a 1-2-3 inning on the Expos, and kind of demoralizing when you give up the run like that. We will go to the bottom of the 6th. The Giants holding on a 5-4 lead. Dennis Martinez is going to stay out there for at least this inning. He is due to lead off the 7th. Kevin Mitchell leads off. He is 2 for 2 tonight, a triple and a single, and scored a run. So Martinez will try to get this inning done for him. Martinez, 3-4, range play. Mitchell, 6-4. It's a fly ball to right field. That ball is hit to Brooks. His range is a 4. That is a 3. He'll make the catch. 1 out. Fly out to right. Nice play by Brooks out there. Here's Melvin. Melvin is 0 for 2. Martinez, he'll go ahead and pitch. Martinez, 4-6 against a righty. Home run result against a righty. Melvin needs a 12. That's an 8. Kaboom! That ball was hit pretty high. That ball was hit pretty deep. And that ball is hit pretty gone. Home run, Bob Melvin! Stadium cheers! Yay! Melvin hits his first bomb of the postseason and is now 6-4. And Martinez not happy with that one. He knew he threw a bad pitch. A straight home run result. And no doubt about that one. Here comes Uribe. Uribe is 1 for 2. Still one out here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Martinez, they're trying to see if he can complete the inning, but if he gives up another run, he's done. Martinez, 4-4, strikeout 6, he got him. He'll go ahead and strike out Uribe. That's strikeout number 4. 2 outs. Robinson due to bat, but he is going to be tired after the next batter. Robinson coming out of the game, and he did a heck of a job. And so the Giants will turn it over to the bench, and it will be Ernie Riles coming on to pinch it. Riles, 277 average, 4 homers, 37 RBIs. So Riles will go up against Martinez here in the bottom of the 6th. 6-4, Martinez, 3-5. That is a blank. Riles, 4-3, and he gets a pinch hit single right past second. And that's a base hit for Riles. Riles continues to do well off the bench. Here comes the Butler. He is 2 for 3 tonight, a triple and a single. He came into this game batting .250 for the postseason. His average will be going up a little bit, I think. Riles on it first. Let's see, strategy roll. Yep, strategy roll. And that's an 8. Riles staying put. Martinez will deal. Martinez, 4-1 against the lefty, walk plus. That is a 10, and he walked him. Runners at first and second, and that is it for Martinez. So he gives up a walk, and then actually Martinez is tired anyway. That'll be it for him. The Expos have no choice. They got to go to the bullpen here. Robbie Thompson, the batter. And coming on to pitch for the Expos will be, they're going to go with Jeff Parrott. 12 wins, 4 losses, 6 saves, a 2.65 ERA. Parrott's job, just get this inning over because he's only going to be in here for maybe to get an out. 6-4 Giants here, bottom of the 6th inning. Strat, nothing on the 9. Parrott will pitch to Thompson. The Expos have a very good bullpen. Parrott, 2-3, strikeout 16, that is high. Thompson, 1-3, and against the righty, it's a fly ball to center field. And getting over there will be Martinez, and he will make the catch and retire the side. 1 run on 2 hits and a walk. A solo bomb by Bob Melvin. 6-4 Giants after 6. Jeff Parrott coming out of the game. We'll see a pinch hitter for the Expos, and it will be Wallace Johnson. 309 average, no homers, 3 RBIs. Giants will go to the bullpen here to start the top of the 7th inning. And they are going to go with, let's see, they got switch. I think they're going to bring in a lefty. Coming on to pitch for the Giants is going to be Joe Price. 1 win, 6 losses, 4 saves. A 3.94 ERA. Price trying to go ahead and get a hold here as we start the top of the 7th. 6-4 G-men. No double. I'm not doing a double switch. Price will go ahead and pitch. Price, 1-5. Walk plus. That 9 is ball 4. So Price walks the leadoff batter and Johnson. And now here's Nixon. Nixon is 0 for 3 looking for his first hit. Johnson had no stolen bases. Strategy roll, that's a 19. Nixon gets the bunt sign, but he says, I'm down by 2 runs. I'm swinging away here. Price will go ahead and pitch to Nixon. Price, 6-5, strikeout 10. That is too high, but just barely. Nixon, 2-3. That's a fly out to center field. Butler, he will get there and put it away, 1 out. Next up is Martinez. Martinez is 1 for 3. He'll bat. 1 down here, top of the 7th. Giants a 6-4 lead. Strategy. While Johnson stays put. Price with the pitch. Price. 4-4. Strikeout 6. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away. Now here comes the big cat. Galarraga is 1 for 3, a double, and reached on an error. And let me see here. Hold on a minute. That was 1, 2, 3. So 2, 3. So Price will pitch to Galarraga. 2 down here. That's a 17. Nothing happening. Price will go ahead and pitch. Price, 6-5. Strikeout 5. He got Galarraga. Struck him out. Side retired. Nothing across except a walk and 2 strikeouts by Joe Price. Nice job by him in this inning. And we are at the 7th inning stretch. Sing, take me out to the ball game. I will be right back. I actually have some plans tomorrow night on Saturday. So we're going to do a game in the morning. We're still going to play because I'm actually, believe it or not, I am on a tight schedule. I have to get the season finished before I take my trip to New York, which, according to my information, if I continue to play the way I am, okay, in the seasons, even if all the series go 7, I'll still be able to do that, including the review show. But we still got to play. We're going to play in the morning tomorrow about 11 o'clock, and it will be game 2 of the American League Championship Series between the Detroit Tigers and the New York Yankees. The Yankees lead that series 1-0. Pitching for the Tigers will be Walt Terrell, who owned Roger Clemens in both games against the Red Sox. Rick Rhoden will pitch for the Yankees. So that will be tomorrow morning at about 11, game 2 of the ALCS between the Tigers and the Yankees. The Yankees lead that series 1-0. That'll be tomorrow morning at about 11, maybe even 10:30 if I can get it in that early so I can still get the game in. We go to the bottom of the 7th inning here. Will Clark leads off for the Giants. He is 0 for 2 with a walk. They got left, right, left coming up. Let's see who the Expos want to use here. And coming on to pitch for the Expos is going to be Joe Hesketh. 4 wins, 3 losses, 9 saves, a 2.85 ERA. Hesketh will be the 3rd Expo pitcher. Bottom of the 7th, 6-4 Giants. Hesketh will pitch. Hesketh, 3-2, strikeout 15. That is high. Will the thrill, 2-6. He flies out to center. Martinez will get to it and put it away for the out. 1 down. Here's Maldonado. Maldonado is 0 for 3. Hesketh, he'll go ahead and pitch. 4-5. That is a blank. He's not tired. Maldonado, 4-2, but he hits a base hit. That'll be a single to left. And Maldonado joins the hit parade finally. That's his first hit of the game. And here's Aldretti. Aldretti 0 for 2 with a walk. Infield a double play depth. Strategy rolls are still on. Maldonado had 6 stolen bases. And that is a 6. He'll stay put. Hesketh will go ahead and pitch. Hesketh, 4-3. Hit by pitch. 4. Nope. Aldretti, a 3-6. And he hits a base hit to left field. That'll be a single. Maldonado, base runner 2. Single to left, -3. He's got no chance to get to third. He will hold at second base. As a left fielder, Nixon has a good arm out there, and he gets it in. But now the Giants are in business. Here comes Mitchell. Mitchell is 2 for 3, a triple and a single. Strategy roll. Nothing on the 16. Maldonado will, those players will hold. Hesketh in a bit of a jam here in the bottom of the 7th. Hesketh, a 4-5. That's a blank. He's not tired. Mitchell, 3-1. He hits one to left field. That is a 6. And against the lefty, Mitchell's going to come through with a double to left. Maldonado will score. Aldretti, a base runner 2, double to left, -2, a 0. He will hold at third base. Mitchell holds at second. 7-4 Giants. Stadium cheers. Yay! And now Kevin Mitchell is a home run short of the cycle. And here comes Melvin. Melvin got a bomb his last time up. He's 1 for 3. Infield will come in. And this is the 5th batter for Hesketh. And that might be it for Hesketh. And yeah, that is it. Hesketh coming out of the game completely ineffective. The Expos will go to the bullpen here. And they will bring out Andy McGaffigan. 6 wins, no losses, 4 saves, a 2.76 ERA. As McGaffigan will come on to pitch. Infield still in here. 7-4 Giants now. Strategy roll. Nothing on the 18. Infield is in. McGaffigan will now pitch. McGaffigan, 6-5 against the righty. It's a blank. Melvin, 1-6. And Melvin's going to clear the bases. And that's going to be a double to center. Aldretti will come in to score. Mitchell will come in to score. Melvin goes to second. 9-4 Giants. Stadium cheers. Yay! Giants are racking up the runs now tonight and now have a 9-4 lead. And the Expos were already thinking about game 2. Here comes Uribe. Uribe is 1 for 3. Infield is now back. Still 1 out here in the bottom of the 7th. Giants putting a hurt on the Expos in this game. Strategy rolls are now off. Pitcher versus batter. McGaffigan, 2-4 against the switch left. Strikeout plus, and he got him on an 11. Struck him out. And that is out number 2. We'll see a pinch hitter for Joe Price as the Giants will go to the bench. And coming on to pinch hit will be Joel Youngblood. 252 average, no homers, 16 RBIs. This is not the first time Youngblood has been in the playoffs so far. So Joel Youngblood will go up against McGaffigan here. 2 outs. Bottom of the 7th, 9-4. McGaffigan, a 2-5. Strikeout 6. And he got him, struck him out. And that ends the inning. 3 runs on 4 hits for the Giants. They lead it 9-4 here after 7. As finally somebody getting some runs in this postseason. We'll go to the top of the 8th. Hubie Brooks leads off for the Expos. Right, left coming up. And the Giants will bring in a pitcher, and it will be, you got a 5-run lead. You really don't need to bring in your main closer, do you? But, yeah, they'll go with guy. Coming on to pitch for the Giants is going to be Larry Sorensen. No wins, no losses, 2 saves, a 4.86 ERA. I believe this is Sorensen's first appearance in the postseason. Not a hold situation since the tying run is not in the hole. Larry Sorensen will pitch to Brooks. Brooks is 1 for 3. Top of the 8th, 9-4. Sorensen, 5-4. That's a pitcher result. That 14 is high. Brooks, a 2-1, and he hits a base hit. He slaps it past third, and Brooks gets the leadoff man on, and he will hold there. Next up is Wallach, and Wallach is 1 for 3 with a single. Infield double play. Strategy rolls are off. Sorensen with the pitch. 1-2. Strikeout 1. He got him. He gets Wallach. Third time today that Tim Wallach has struck out. He gets the hat trick. Now the batter is Foley. He is 1 for 2. A double and a walk. 1 down. Brooks still on at first. Sorensen will go ahead and pitch. Sorensen, 3-3, strikeout 8. Cold strike 3 on Foley. He's out of there. 2 away. 70s Cal pitcher Dave Frost passed away. Okay. Well, may he rest in peace. I don't think I know much about him. Here comes Santavania. Santavania is 0 for 3. Brooks on at third. Sorensen just trying to get a good inning here in the top of the 8th. Sorensen, 5-3, strikeout 1, swing and a miss, struck him out. He struck out the side. No runs and a hit, but then 3 straight strikeouts by Larry Sorensen. He gets it done. We go to the bottom of the 8th. Nice job by Sorensen. Even though it's a mop-up roll in a way, but still, this is the postseason, and mop-up rolls in a playoff game are still important. We go to the bottom of the 8th. Top of the order for the Giants. Here is Brett Butler. Butler 2 for 4, a triple and a single. Question is, McGaffigan going to pitch? And, yeah, he'll pitch. He can pitch to 4 more batters before he tires, so McGaffigan will stay on the mound. 9-4 Giants. You don't think he was on the 79 team that won your last season, Dave Frost? I don't think he was. I don't think he was. When the Angels won my 79 season, yeah, I don't think he was. That was who did the Angels beat that year? Oh yeah, the Astros. Of course, I haven't seen Steeler fan in a while, but if anybody sees him, well, he knows. McGaffigan with the pitch. 6-3, possible error. Butler, 3-1, grounder to second base, going to Foley. His error rating is an 8. That's a 9. He bobbles it, but he does make the play. And that's ground out to second, 1 down. Said he played for the Angels from 1978 to 1981. Dave Frost. I'll have to look. Maybe he did. Maybe he was on the team. Robbie Thompson is 2 for 4 tonight. A single and a bomb. A 3-run bomb. McGaffigan with the pitch. 1-6. Hit by pitch. Not with the 14. Thompson, 5-6. And against the right, he has to fly out to right. And Brooks will get to that for out number 2. 2 down. Here's Will the Thrill. Clark is 0 for 3. And believe it or not, he's the only batter who hasn't gotten the hit parade. He walked, but he hasn't got a hit. McGaffigan will pitch. McGaffigan, 2-2, strikeout 9, and Clark will not get a hit as he struck him out to retire the side. 1-2-3, go the Giants, and that's the first time they've been sent down in order since the first inning. But the Giants have a 9-4 lead after 8. But will we see some 9th inning magic? Top of the 9th. Giants a 9-4 lead. Rex Hudler is the leadoff batter. Sorensen, he can pitch to 3 more batters before he tires. And they are going to see if he can. They're going to see if they can go ahead and get it. They're going to let Sorensen pitch and see if he can finish the game. He can pitch to 3 more batters. Scott Geraltz or Lefferts are available if necessary to get this game over. We go to the top of the 9th. Hudler leads off. He will bat. Hudler is 1 for 3. He has a single. Sorensen with the pitch. Sorensen, 4-4. That's a blank. Hudler, 3-6. It's a ground ball to short. Uribe will take care of it. Toss it over, and that's 1 out. Pinch hitter coming in from McGaffigan as the Expos will go to the bench. And coming on to pinch hit will be Jeff Husson, 310 average, no homers, 3 RBIs. Husson will go up against Sorensen here. 1 out, top of the 9th. Sorensen with the deal, 4-4. That's a blank. Husson, 3-1, and he laces a base hit into left field, so that's a single. So Husson gets a pinch hit. He'll hold on at first, and the batter will be Nixon. Nixon is 0 for 4, still looking for a hit. Infield a double play depth. This will be Sorensen's last batter, I think. Husson on at first. Strategy rolls are off. Sorensen trying to close the deal. Sorensen, 1-1, strikeout 4. He got him. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that is strikeout for Nixon. He is 0 for 5 tonight. And now the last chance for the Expos will be Dave Martinez, and he's 1 for 4. Sorensen is tired. They're going to see if he can get it done. Fans here at Candlestick Park are on their feet, looking for a big win here in the 1988 NLCS. Husson on it first. Sorensen against Martinez. Here comes the windup and the deal. Sorensen, 4-4. That is a blank. Martinez, 5-4. He hits one to left field. That is an 18, and against the righty, it's a fly ball to left. Getting over there is Aldretti. He'll take a couple of steps backward, puts out his glove, block, and the ball falls into it. That's your game. Giants will win this ball game 9-4. They lead this NLCS 1-0. Stadium cheers. Yay! No runs and a hit for the Expos as the Giants will take a 1-0 series lead here in the NLCS as they pound the Expos tonight 9-4. Nice victory here for the Giants at Candlestick. The Expos know they got to remember no lead is safe an inside pitch, but a nice win for the Giants tonight. So 2 games that actually were not pretty close. It was 6-1 last night with the Yankees over the Tigers, and now the Giants bomb the Expos tonight 9-4. Final line score coming up. For the Giants, 9 runs on 13 hits and 2 errors. For the Expos, 4 runs on 9 hits and 1 error. The winning pitcher is Don Robinson. He'll go to 2 wins, no losses, and 1 no decision on the postseason. Martinez will take the loss. He goes to 1-1, 1-1, and 1. No save and no hold that I will give. So a nice victory here for the Giants as they will take a 1-0 series lead here in this NLCS. They're trying to get to their first World Series on the network, where the Expos are trying to get back to the World Series for the first time since the 1994 restart. Tomorrow morning at about 10:30 to 11, it'll be game 2 of the American League Championship Series between the Detroit Tigers and the New York Yankees. Walt Terrell, who owned Roger Clemens, he will pitch for the Tigers. Rick Rhoden goes for the Yankees. A big matchup. The Yankees lead the series 1-0. Tigers know they got to win it tomorrow. You don't want to go back home down 2-0, but anything is possible. A big game. This will be in the morning. Tigers and the Yankees. Terrell against Rhoden. Be there or be square. John Haverly, Dave Little, David Vega, V-Dub Productions, Brian B., Clee Baseball Fan, Beatles Eternally, Philip Reynolds, Baseball with the Demos, Doug Hunt, MV, and let's see here, Texag 75, Frank Rosank, Jeremy Brooks, Captain Carl 8, Dwayne Martz. I think I got everyone. Thank you for joining me tonight. Please leave a like on your way out to the turnstiles. Subscribe if you're not done so, and make sure you hit the bell. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay smart, stay strong. See you guys tomorrow morning. The Giants go ahead and win the game here. They beat the Expos 9-4. They lead the National League Championship Series 1-0. We'll see you tomorrow morning.